Okay, so hi guys, today we are going to cover two trades I took the last week. About, I believe I make like 200 points. This would have been the executions. This long was on Monday, in which I saw 200 points, and it ended up getting break even. And then it was Tuesday, low of the day long, which ran for I don't know like 300 points or something. And then I closed it about 180 points because it reversed back lower. Didn't took out the target I was looking at. So let's get into it. Going on to do the daily, starting from Monday, which was over here. So Monday I was kind of bullish. I was looking for price to like at least retrace in this range OTE. So like about here. It was basically on 4 hour forwards a lot cleaner. So you had this OTE plus this 4 hour big order block. So what I was looking at is this 4 hour order block CE to get tapped in. And I was looking for longs, of course. I saw we formed low of the day in Asia from this 4 hour FEG SMT fill. We expanded higher. 6 a.m. we opened, dumped inside of this 4 hour rejection block, and then expanded higher. And then 10 a.m. we tapped the order block CE from half the day and half the week as well, and reversed lower. Okay, perfect. Going on to the 15-minute. Hold on a second. Let me confirm if this was the right day. Yeah. Okay, so if you look here, what do we have? We have low resistance liquidity build up from here to here. From here to here. And we are basically accumulating, pushing up. So at 9:30 I was expecting price to dump, take out the London lows, and then maybe go higher. That's what I was expecting. If we look into the daily review or the outlook in the server, which is this day was 6 July. So first I said looking for shorts, but we can still go higher, but I won't be looking for longs until we take out at least London low, which was this. So I was looking for price to take this out, then go up, or either we can look for shorts from here to here. I didn't caught the shot, I missed it, so then I switched my bias and I was looking for longs off of this low, as I said in the outlook. And then I just went on the 5-minute, and my entry was a bit late. When we raided the London lows and we expanded higher, we rejected off of this order block back lower inside of this wick from 9:30. After that we rejected back up and along about this, like when we were rejecting higher, it's like about here. It was actually in the second one, yeah. So it was like about in this candle, when this candle closed and the next candle opened low. Along about there, my stop was below this low, and I was targeting like 230 points, no, 240 points, yeah. I was targeting about this, which ended up getting break even like about here, because I trailed my stop to this low. It ended up getting like how much points I made after 32 points. I got stopped. Basically a new price is gonna reverse from this order block CE, but usually when we have a PD array, price usually taps in it, and then like maybe sometimes it ranges, or sometimes it usually goes like 20 points inside that PD array and then it reverses. So that's what I was expecting, price to touch it, accumulate, dump, go back up, save the accumulation, maybe this 20 points we should go up, and then we should reverse lower. But sadly that didn't happen, and I ended up getting break even. And yeah, that was it. Saw about like 220 points. After that I was done for the day. Going into Tuesday I was kinda bullish, since we open on the Tuesday about here, and we were already down about 400 points. So there's no way I'm gonna short after we already dumped 400 points in a single day. I was actually looking for longs off of this low plus the previous week low, which was about here. This was the previous week low. So I was expecting price to dump first about 930. Keep dumping, take out this low and the previous week low. So after taking out the major liquidity pools, you have to distribute it higher to the other stops over here. So with that mindset, I just went on the 1 minute. After that sweep, I actually had the fibs as well on this. So basically it was a timed fib from the 930 high back to like this low. Perfect. And then I went on the 1 minute looking for longs after we rated the previous weekly low plus the liquidity, major liquidity. Once we tap in the lower quadrant of this fib and reject it and closed above this upper quadrant, I just simply longed right over here. My stop was below this, 20 points. Basically when we reject from the lower quadrant and we close above the upper quadrant, it's a sign of rejection, which led me to taking a long, which was right there, and I was targeting, I think it was this high, yeah, this high over here, right there, like 374 points, in which I saw about 350 points, almost 348 points, and then we were slower, and then I closed it about 180 points, like about here. Yeah, it was like 190 something, about there. So when price came back over here, like about there, I just closed it, and then we just chopped back in, and then we dumped lower, of course. Eventually it was this which got edged by 25 points, and then I didn't trade it Wednesday, Thursday or Friday because I was busy this week. I just took 2 longs, Monday and Tuesday. First got break even, second one also got trailed out. Not the best week, but I was green, so that's what matters. And with that, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next education call. It's gonna be on the Wednesday, and then I'm gonna see you on the weekend for the trade recap. See you guys, peace.